Good morning, Colliers Reserve. I'm your golf course superintendent, Ken Kleinadler, and today is March 21st, 2024. This is the week of the club championships here at the club, and the team and I are having a lot of fun setting up for the tournaments this week. It's been a wild season of weather this year with the El Nino, considered the Super El Nino, in full effect for the last few months. Year to date, we are 5 inches above normal average rainfall, and this season's month of December and the month of January set records as the cloudiest months in history of Southwest Florida. However, as mentioned in the last video, we were proactively planning on the El Nino season in full effect. We went into the season very healthy, and spoon-fed organic fertility was key to providing our soil with the nutrients the plant needed to survive those tough times. And it wasn't just the agronomic program. The team was hard at work managing the traffic out on the golf course as well. We experienced absolutely no turf loss this season for El Nino. However, we did see some weak areas on the traffic entering and exiting the golf holes. It is so critical to manage the traffic out here. Just last Friday, we had almost 200 rounds out on the golf course. That's about 50 more on average than we had in the last few years. That's a great thing. We're playing golf and we're having fun. But it makes managing traffic that much more important in order to provide you with the best quality golf course we can. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the staff at Golf Maintenance for all their hard work this season. If you see a staff member out on the course, give them a nice smile and a wave to keep the charge going through the remaining of the season. And the last few weeks with the weather breaking and the sun back out, we were able to get more aggressive and lower our height of cuts, increase our grooming frequency, and add our plant growth regulators to control the growth on the greens and get more consistent, quick green speeds. You may hear us frequently discussing the stimp meter. What exactly is a stimp meter? What does that reading mean? And how does it relate to the plant health and playability of the golf course? So in this state of the course, we're going to talk a little bit about the stimp meter.
Hi, Ben Tilley here, your PGA Director of Golf at Colliers Reserve. Got Ken Kleinadler with me here. We're going to talk a little bit about green speeds today and how this all pertains to your golf course.
All right, thanks Ben. So today talking about the stimp meter. I get a lot of questions. What is the stimp meter? What does the number mean? And we thought we'd talk a little bit about it here today. So fun fact, the stimp meter invented in 1935 by Edward Stimson, hence the name. And that is the father of Wally Stimson, former member here at Colliers Reserve Country Club. So cool fun fact there. This is a stimp meter itself. Here we have a groove where the golf ball lies. We start off flat, and as we raise, once we reach a particular degree, the golf ball rolls off of the stimp meter itself, and we measure that distance. So how do we actually get our number? Well, it's actually pretty easy. We go out and we take 3 golf balls. We measure them from one point. We do 3 stimp meter rolls. We take the average of that total distance from the front of the stimp meter to the golf ball, to the average of the 3 golf balls. Then we do the same thing going back towards our original location. That gives us 2 different numbers. And then we take the average of those 2 numbers to find the total length in feet that we had. So it's the velocity is consistent off the stimp meter, and then we are measuring in feet. When you hear a number 12, that would be 12 feet from the front of the stimp meter to the edge on average. Now we're often asked, what is our number here at Colliers Reserve? Now the standard that we have at Golf Maintenance is to roll greens right around 11 with a little bit of threshold going one direction or another. We find this to be the number that pleases the majority of the membership out here on the golf course on a daily basis and allows us not to put too much stress on the greens, leading to poor plant health. And Ben, you want to elaborate a little bit more on how the stimp meter number might relate to playability and how you deal with the golf shop?
So our average membership here, the handicap of our average membership is about 18 for the men and around 25, 26 for the ladies. Now, if we get them too fast and they're 13, 14, which the masters have, it's too fast. So the range we want is right around 11 for our membership. And with all the USGA data that we have, that's a good number. 11 is a good number. The USGA tell us as well, for every foot of speed extra over 10, then we're going to add 7 minutes to a round on average for golfers. Now obviously we want people to get around in a good time, and this definitely helps. We do have undulation in the green. They are fantastic. They roll great, but we don't want to get them too fast to the point where people just cannot put them.
Thanks, Ben. That's great information. So the takeaway is that the stent meter plays a huge role in the plant health and also the membership satisfaction on the golf course. And we need to find that perfect balance out here for the best membership experience.
Keep calm and golf on.
Well, thank you, Ben. Ben and I hope you found that video very educational and informative on the stent meter relating to plant health, playability, and pace of play out here on the golf course. Now, it's been a lot of fun this week with the tournaments. It's been a great week of weather, and we're looking forward to another great week ahead as a natural resource group will be hosting a tree walk on Monday at 4 o'clock. The next day, we will have our last annual bird walk on the 14th green at 7 a.m. Both of those events are guaranteed to show you something you've never seen out here at Colliers Reserve and are sure to show you just how special the environment is out here around the property. And as always, I'd like to thank the staff for all their hard work this season, and we would also like to thank you, the member, for all your support. None of this would be possible without your support. Thank you.